So, yeah, we definitely made strides. I think the O-line did a really good job of establishing the line of scrimmage. So it always starts up there, establishing a line of scrimmage, and then it's my job to set us up and put us in the right position and make plays when plays don't need to be made. And we had some success in that last week. Now you just build on it and, most importantly, try to get a win. Like I said, numbers, are showing that. I feel like for me personally, it doesn't make a difference. It's just running the football. Like, is there a difference? Like, yes, like outside zone is different. And like there is a difference how you set it up, how your shoulders square, what you're seeing, what you're reading. But to me, like success, like I'm not like trying to brag here. Like I was drafted very high in this league from Penn State, and the last 2 years in college, I never went under center. And then when you get into NFL, you have to adapt and learn how to run under center. So I feel comfortable in either. But I guess the numbers are showing that. But again, like the player I want to be, it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be, we're having more success in one way because ultimately the running game falls down on me. So, yes, we're producing underneath, but I got to find ways to help us produce from gun two because it gives us a better balance too when you're going against defenses.
Have you been watching Hard Knocks?
Yeah, I watched a little bit.
What do you like about it? Do you like the show? I mean, you had one that was kind of infamous.
Yeah.
The first Hard Knocks that you were involved in. Right?
Yeah, I like the show, and I'm pretty good friends with someone who's really involved in it. So as a friend too, I make sure I watch to show support.
On your long run, did you notice like the block that Darius Cooper made?
Yeah.
From you, and was that how did that all evolve?
I mean, that play doesn't happen without him. It's just the truth. So I went up and I probably didn't do a good enough job. I went to all the wide receivers and said hell of a job there. Definitely should have pointed him out in that situation. But that's just the beauty of football. It takes every single body. Like, yes, I'm able to hit 21 and score easy touchdown. Sorry about that. Score easy touchdown, but that block doesn't happen with Jordan and Fred and then Coop straining on that play too. So that's big, and we're going to need more of that. We're going to need more of that, especially as these games, get closer and mean a little bit more.
Are there more push variations in the playbook that we haven't seen yet?
Guess we'll see. I mean, if I told you that, I'll be giving I'll give a little hint to somebody over there in Las Vegas. But we have great coaches who do a really good job of game planning and put us in great positions to be successful. And we got to continue to do that and continue to make plays when the times need it.
Thanks, everyone.
Felt great, man. Felt great. Excited to keep chipping away. My training camp is over. That's why, I've been out there a little more. And then, of course, JC, he's down. So, just trying to do everything I can for the team. Excited because I know that, we got 4 games left, man. And the Raiders is this week. Excited to just keep chipping away, keep building that teamwork, that we're going to get done.
When JC goes down, do you know kind of immediately that you're going to be inside more?
Well, I know, yeah. I think that last year I was pretty much the same technique I was working at. I mean, that's that last game that I played, that's pretty much what I was doing. Same role. It's just that JC is out, so I'm just taking on a little more. But, man, feel good. Felt great being out there with the boys. And, hopefully, this week we can get back.
What's like being a different meeting?
You know what? It's cool because you already kind of split time. We do different things all together, and then we always end up leaving because the outside linebackers, we go upstairs and they stay down. But, yeah, it's been cool because me and Clint already have a relationship, so it was just like just easy transition. I ain't got to get up and go up to another room when we all split up. But
you find yourself asking a lot of questions?
Oh yeah. I'm taking it all in, trying to learn the technique. Some stuff I already know, and some stuff that I'm just working it every day. Just like now, I was just out there, just doing some extra, and just trying to make sure that I'm just contributing and helping the best way I can.
Is there any biggest difference, technique versus just comfortable?
Yeah, I mean, I feel comfortable. It's just certain stuff. If I am going to be in the middle, you got to make sure that you hold your ground and you making sure that you got the right technique, especially when you get double team, stuff like that. But, yeah, man, it's just all about using your hands. My tricep, everything feel great, man. I just feel like just got to continue to keep working the technique. As you know, it's just a daily walk with it.
Is there any advantage to having a different body type than so many of the guys who play inside?
Yeah, it's like you got to be quicker because everything comes at you a lot quicker because, you don't have as much space as you do as an outside linebacker because, you at least get 2 steps. As soon as you get off the rock, you got to use your hands right away because the guard, he don't like space. He want to try to, minimize as much space as he can, so he's going to try to get on you fast.
Is there some ways, this is a delicate way to ask this, your age, does it lend to being a tackle more than it does playing outside? Like, and the little bit of time you spend away from the game, like, I'm not saying you're slower than you were before, but like,
yeah.
I don't know.
It feel good, man, because I feel quick in there. It's just don't get caught with 1 foot in the ground. You got to have both feet in the ground when you're in there. And so I'm just trying to make sure that, like I say, it's the technique. It's about getting your feet in the ground fast as you're striking. As an outside linebacker, you can kind of get off and kind of figure out your little moves before. Now it just comes at you a little quicker.
Do you rely on a guy like Jordan Davis at all to help you?
Yeah, I watch him how he do his individual technique stuff in individual, and just try to copy that because some stuff I feel like I can do too. It's just about just reps with everything. And so when I'm watching them, man, I'm learning as I'm going because they the ones running everything over there. They kind of know what's going on, so I'm just picking their brain and just asking them what they think when I go.
How much season Jordan Davis is having? Do you think he's having a Pro Bowl year?
Man, he's having a great year, man. I'm excited for him. He's not done yet, but he has had a Pro Bowl year in my eyes, and I'm just excited to see how he continue to keep building.
Having been around Jalix now for 2 years, what do you make of his progression?
Jalix, man, I'm telling you, he has stepped up in a big way. I mean, just being around the ball, basically when we rushing, knowing the type of quarterback that we facing. Like last week, we were just talking about making sure we watch those B gaps and watch him up the middle, and that's how he got most of his sacks. Just kind of watching and knowing exactly where people are going to be. And I mean, that's a credit to Howie. I mean, he definitely get a lot of smart players, and we just continue to keep seeing him elevate. Just on his smartness in the heat of the battle.
That technique here we're talking about, how much does that change from early downs to third down, obvious passing, when you've done it in the past?
Well, you know what? You got to, like, a lot of teams, they throw on second down too, so you got to just be able to convert. Most of the time, they'll show run, play action stuff. You got to be able to convert a little faster inside, but on third down, it's the same. It's something that I'm used to anyway. I mean, they didn't have to really tell me that much on that, but it's more about making sure that you setting yourself up to where you in the right position, just in case they hit a run on you on a third and 2 or 3rd and 3. Making sure that you kind of feel when it's that time and know what type of plays that the team run on those type of downs that they try to sneak in and catch you off guard.
How'd the body feel coming out after 30 snaps?
Feel good, man. I mean, I thought I was going to be a little more sore, but just taking care of my body, man, and I think that it was nice just how we all rotated in the game. And so I think we just keep that rotation going. And, of course, I got my massage and stuff like that, all that stuff set up. But it wasn't as bad as I thought, and I recovered pretty well. And it was nice to get that walkthrough yesterday.
I'm not sure if you've been asked this yet already or not, but Jalix after the game said he pulled a lot of the stuff that you've told him, over the seasons that he's been with the team to stay positive after a loss.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of stuff do you tell the guys in your room that kind of helps them out?
You know what's cool? I tell them to block the noise out. Like, I really haven't seen too much of nothing. I wouldn't know because you just got to be in your own world, even when you win too, because you can't just. I mean, you can, but you don't want to have that where you're just jumping back and forth because even when you thought you did it just as good, you always going to have somebody saying something in the comments. You just can't worry about all that because we are the ones in here that's really going to make the difference. And so I would just say, like I tell them, just stay focused on what we need to do. When we in here, that's where you really block out the noise because we ain't talking about all that. But when you at home, that's the hardest part. That's the hard because everybody on social media, everybody, they go through their scrolls, they following certain Instagrams that talk bad about you. I follow WIP and all them and NBC, all y'all. I hear you, but sometimes it ain't I just scroll right past it because I know it ain't nothing good right now. And y'all get paid to do what y'all do, and I get paid to do what I do. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm focused over here. And that's what I tell them, like, man, that just come with growth. It ain't always easy. And, of course, everybody, we know that it ain't always easy to deal with a little adversity. And that's all it is. It's just a little adversity right now, but it ain't nothing that we can't handle.
You're in the media now too.
I know I am. Trust me, I'm going to be called that but right now I'm back here. So I understand. But you know what? It's cool because I do understand that everybody has a job to do, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? You got to respect that too. And so for me, that's what I try to tell them, like, man, all you got to do is get to the next game. I'm glad we got another game this week. We get us a win. We win the right way, like we want to win. I mean, man, it's going to be up and down, but you got to try to stay as even as you can, and that's just minimizing the noise that you listen to.